Hey everybody, this is Roz here coming at you with video number 2 of the Roz Takes On Public Speaking Challenge. And today I want to make a video that is going to be super helpful for those who work and coach and mentor plus size athletes. So I am 5'5" and I'm 201.5 pounds. That is probably the last thing you'd expect for a pole dancer, but the reason why I've been successful in this sport is because I've had a lot of people kick my ass forward, particularly at times when I thought I was going to be completely inadequate and there's no way in the law of physics that I'm going to be able to get my body upside down. But because my instructors never ever thought that, and they did nothing but help and encourage and support me, I learned the same things and the same amount of strength that all the other dancers who were smaller or more slender than me were able to achieve. Now, I may not have learned everything at the same rate as they did, but sooner or later, I got it. And there are still things that I'm working on, but I have such a great support system, so thank you. I also want to say a huge thank you to my fellow pole dancers, both those who I've shared a class with and everybody in the YouTube and Facebook universe. Thank you for being the first ones to tell me every time I get into a mood where I'm like, crap, I'm such a bad dancer, why can't I do this move yet? You're the first people to tell me, get that crap out of your head right now and get back on the pole. Thank you. Without you there, I would have stopped this a long time ago. So it's about creating this environment. I've been very fortunate to put myself into a positive environment where my talents have been celebrated as opposed to giving such a highlight to my deficiencies. So there are two really big takeaways that I want everybody who works with plus size athletes to know. Number one, please be very sensitive about the language that you use. There are a lot of people who have tried to create programs that cater for plus size women pole dancers or whatever sport that they're in. Or doing it at different events. And while their hearts have the best of intentions, anything titled big, like Big Girl or Thick Girls Pole Hour, that's atrocious. Do you know who's also called Big Girl? A female triceratops. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a damn dinosaur. I'm a woman and I'm an athlete and I want to be respected and treated that way. So any words that you use that call attention to size, that is only going to ostracize those who are already conscious about that. So please be very cautious. Talk to your customers and get to know them. Some people may be comfortable with some terms and others don't. I'm cool with people calling me plus size or full figured. I hate thick, curvy, big girl. So, secondly, I also think it's very, very important to create a lesson plan that isn't solely based on strength. You also want to incorporate moves that bring out people's personalities, allow them to have fun and to smile, because it is just as much about pointing out what can you do well as opposed to, oh, you can't do that? I'm sorry. So giving everybody the chance to succeed is critical. This is why I love booty popping. Booty popping, as simple as it is, it seems a little bit ridiculous, but for a lot of my women that maybe are still working on the strength so they can climb to the top of a 12-foot pole, they can pop that booty like nobody's business. And I let them know so. I tell them the steps that they're making. I see the progress in them week to week. And that's what's really going to keep people in your studio. They want to know that you personally care about them. You're noticing that their posture is becoming stronger and stronger. Their shoulders are down. Lat muscles are being pushed in. They're building up. These guns right here, okay? This is what is going to leave people with a huge smile on their face. Even if they don't get any of the moves, they're still going to walk away feeling that they've accomplished something and that they're on the right track. So I'm going to stop right there. If anybody else has some comments or tips about working with plus size athletes, please share them with everybody in the comments section below. Also, you know I always welcome rants, raves, questions, comments, anything that is going to help me become a better speaker for you all. So I hope you've enjoyed my spiel today, as well as my lime green spring ensemble, and I will see you next week. Take care.